Hi guys, what you're going to do today is design something to keep an egg safe when we drop it. Remember we just got done talking about forces and impulse and impact force. So all of these things are going to be things that you should be thinking about in order to help make something that keeps your egg alive. So here's some rules. You can work with 1 or 2 people. So I want groups of either 2 or 3. That is it. Your assignment is to design and construct some sort of container that will protect a raw egg from breaking when we drop it from the top of the stairs in the silo. You must first write 1 proposal paragraph describing the shape of your container, the materials that you're going to build it from, and the purpose of your container. So I'm putting this here because I think it's going to protect the egg when something happens. This must be done before you begin doing any construction. So in a second, I'll show you a list of what things you can use for your construction. So you'll need to know that before you can figure out what you're going to put in your paragraph. This paragraph needs to be turned in on Google Classroom by 1 member of the group with all members' names listed on it before the end of class. Remember, you were doing this before you were building anything, so this needs to be done first. You need to get an egg from the front of the room. They're all raw, meaning if you drop it right now, it will break. If it breaks today, you will not only lose 5 points, but you will need to clean it up and make sure that it's really clean. There's some spray, like 409 spray, that you can use to make sure it's not sticky. You must use the egg I provide. You cannot bring in your own egg. You cannot hard boil an egg. We want a nice fresh one. You may not construct any type of parachute. You cannot put anything on the ground to cushion your egg's fall, and you can only use the materials that I give you. Which brings me to number 6. You must only use the supplies you buy in class. So your group has a fake $20 to spend on these supplies. Choose wisely. If you run out of money, that's all you get to spend. So you're going to submit a supply list at the end of the project telling me how much of what you used. If your group is found to use supplies that are not listed, or you use more than what you say you did, you will get a 0 out of 50 on this project. So make sure you're paying attention to that. You must keep your project at school, and you can only use time in class to complete it. When you guys get done with yours today, it should probably take you about 1 class period to write your paragraph and then make your egg support. I want you guys to put it in the right back room. So there's a big counter back there, and there's a table that you can put them on. We'll drop our eggs when I get back, and then if your egg breaks, you're going to have to revise your design. So this is how you're going to get graded. It's 50 points, so it's basically a quiz grade. Your proposal paragraph is going to be 10 points. Remember, it needs to meet all of these requirements right here. Okay, if it meets all of those requirements, you get your 10 points. You're going to have your supply list telling me what exactly you used and how much of it. And then when we drop it, you're going to get points for what happens to your egg. If your egg just straight up falls on the ground and explodes, you're only getting 2 out of 10 points. All the way up to it is perfect and I could take it home and make an omelet with it, you would get your 10 points. Now, one of the biggest things about any scientific experiment is chances are it's not going to work perfectly the first time, but we'll learn something from it and then do some revisions. So after we drop it the first time, you guys are going to write me another paragraph where you summarize what you did and write down some things that you think changing will help. So the summary part and a new revision, what you're going to do paragraph is worth another 15 points. And then we're going to drop the egg again. So same points apply. It explodes up to no cracks for time number 2 with your egg. If the first time around your egg is perfect, you kind of get off easy because you just have to write me a summary and then why you think it worked instead of a revision, and you automatically get these last 10 points, which is kind of nice. If you have any questions, you can email me. I might be a little late in getting back to your emails, but email me anyways. These are the supplies that you can use. right here. And you'll find these at the back of the classroom, but remember, you are not touching any of these until you've made a paragraph. There are cardboard sheets back there. It's $1 per square foot. So if you cut yourself a 2-inch by 3-inch piece, you multiply those together, that would cost you $6 out of your $20. You can get yourself some cotton balls, some straws. There's some plastic cups back there. There's craft sticks, like little tongue depressor type things. There's Ziploc bags you can get, string and tape. Make sure you measure those. There are meter sticks back there that you can do that with. There's some packing peanuts. If you would like some, fill a cup up, like this cup, the $1 or the $5 cup. You don't need to take the cup with you, but fill it up, and that's how many packing peanuts you get. And then there's some fabric back there. Some of it's cut to a length of 12 centimeters, but if it's not, that's how much you get for $1. Remember, you have $20 to spend, and that is it. So again, you're going to tell me exactly what you bought and how much of it you bought, but these are your options. So hopefully this all makes sense to you, and hopefully you understand what you are doing. If not, find some group members that do, or you can send me an email. I'm really excited to see these when I get back and to drop them off of the stairs and see if they make it. Have fun!